Their charges first. Well, in Arkansas, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders signed an executive order that eliminates woke anti-women words from state government use. She says the government should reject any language that ignores, undermines, or erases women. Well, the state of Kansas getting more than $4.5 million to build up local capacity for that 988 suicide and crisis lifeline to make sure that those who need the help get that help. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-208-9TIP. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. Clear skies, lows in the mid-50s tonight. Sunshine, upper 70s for tomorrow. 75 and sunny for Sunday. And then just taking a peek at Monday. Sunshine with highs in the upper 70s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
50 in Monette, 47 in Pittsburgh, 49 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Renly from Carl Junction.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Renly! And if your kids would like to be on the KIX Kids Pledge or your class group or whomever, just go to KIX1025.com and go to the Morning KIX page and click on the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
We're about 15 minutes away from your first chance of the day to guess and win the secret sound. That's going to be at
$52.
52, yep, that's right.
50 cents up for grabs today.
Here's Dan and Shay.
On KIX 102.5. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I would say welcome to Friday, boy. It sure does not feel like a Friday.
No.
Not for us.
Holy cow, no, it doesn't.
Yeah. It's all right.
Oh, boy. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There we go. Morning, Sarah. Happy Friday.
Today is just, well, this whole weekend, in fact, is just going to be insanity.
Mm-hmm.
So, going to be broadcasting live this evening. We just found out yesterday. Going to be broadcasting live this evening. I'm going to be there. Be first live broadcast I've done in a long time.
Yeah?
So, could be a disaster. From 4 to 6 this evening, I will be at Tractor Supply Company's parking lot, which is just south of the Walmart Supercenter there in Neosho, with Homestead Steaks.
Yay!
Yeah, and they're going to be doing 20 ribeyes for $40, which is like $2 a piece. But we're also going to have KIX t-shirts to give away. Plus, you can come point and laugh while I'm on the air. That'll always a great time.
Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Jimmy.
So come
Morning,
keep me
Megan.
company this evening. And then Jen will be there on Sunday. She's going out on Sunday. I'm like, it's not fair that I have to go out and do a live broadcast on the weekend. Let's make Jen do it too.
I mean, honestly, the starting yesterday through Sunday for KIX is going to be insane.
Yeah, because Saturday morning we are going to be at the Maple Leaf Festival.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to be out and about a lot. Third Thursday last night, steak today, Maple Leaf tomorrow, steak on Sunday. And then Thursday, we have Spook Tour.
Yes.
Friday, we've got a remote.
We're not sure where.
We're not sure.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be at Downstream Casino on Friday. They've got the what's it called? Downscream that they have every year.
Ooh. Yes, be there, Megan. Be there. And while we're in Neosho, please.
And so
You too, Sarah.
that's, I mean, really, 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 really big, stupid, big schedule for the next unforeseeable future.
And I feel like we're forgetting something still. I don't know what it is, but.
Yeah, me too.
We have so many things in our calendar that I can't even see it all. I have to click 4 more for it to show up. Where's Dorinda? I didn't see Dorinda.
Oh, my goodness.
Randy's going to be there tonight from
4 to 6.
4 to 6, and then I'll be there noon to 2 on Sunday. Oh, no, Melissa.
What happened?
The transmission went out on her car.
Oh, that sucks.
That does
'cause, Yeah,
suck.
that is expensive.
Very expensive. We had to fix Kyle's transmission a few months back, and that's a lot of money. Where is Dorinda? Why is everyone saying hello to Dorinda? I don't see Dorinda. Dorinda! Morning, Dorinda. I don't see you, but good morning.
We did a little changey to the video to see if maybe that would make a little difference this morning.
Yeah, let us know what happens with this. I'm curious.
If you guys have any trouble with it locking up or anything, I'm
Yeah.
reloading mine right now because it still says offline. Still says offline. Oh, it's coming. There it is. And quality-wise, I don't know. Let's look at it full screen. Move over out from behind your microphone a little bit, Jen. And I'll wait an hour to see if it makes any difference because it takes it that long to catch up. Still waiting. We just got a new transmission in the truck. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good. There's a little bit of a process, fluxy. I will also tell you guys at the lower right-hand corner of your video, you have a pixel rate selection. Now, it defaults to 480p, which is right middle ground for your video.
Mm-hmm.
You can go all the way up. If you've got great internet, you can go all the way up to 720. And it looks like, oh, my goodness, they're right here with me. I can touch them. Or you can go down to 360p, which is like stick figures, okay? But at least you'll know what's going on. But it shouldn't black out. You should be able to get the audio and stuff fine. So I realized this yesterday. One of the things we were forgetting is to tell you to lower your pixel rate on the video. Now, you're like, well, why didn't YouTube do that? Well, it's because they default to 360p.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Pam Cossie. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 708.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. It's 49 in Joplin.
Such a big Friday today because we've got $552.50 in the KIX Secret Sound jackpot for you to win in just 12 minutes.
And because you're going to be ordering pizza anyway this weekend, why not just have it for free?
Yeah, we're giving you your weekend pizza from Simple Simon's Pizza with the launch of the Morning KIX Challenge at 7:50.
But if you want to win some cash, your chance to win is just 10 minutes away.
Here's Alan Jackson.
On the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
KIX 102.5. What time is it? We can't autopilot anything, can we?
No. Killing it.
With a knife.
Yeah.
Stupid
piece of crap. Oh, my Lanta. It's Scooby Dooby Dooby. Morning, Randy. Have a great weekend. Good morning, Sheila.
Morning.
TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. It has been very, very needed.
Thank goodness I fly.
Yeah, that too.
Whatever.
It's Scooby Dooby Dooby. Oh, my goodness gracious. Are you so excited for your remote tonight? What time are you going to head out?
So I got to head out by 3 o'clock to be there by 3:30.
Mm-hmm.
Got 30 minutes down there, maybe a little more or less. But 3 o'clock, which means I got to be here by 2:45, which means I got to leave the house by 2:30. So I barely have enough time to get my other stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
Really not even enough time for lunch.
That stinks.
So I just got to turn around and go.
Are you taking a tent or anything? You're just going to operate out of the vehicle?
Taking a 10-turny.
Tent or anything?
No. Gosh, no. We don't do that. Our vehicles are a visibility here, which I'm so thankful for.
Thank goodness. Joel was very impressed with the setup last night.
Did you do a tent?
No, I put the speakers in, and he was like, "That's so easy."
He's never seen that before?
I was like, "It's the easiest setup I've ever done for a remote."
There's a reason for that.
Great.
We are lazy.
Oh, no. I've done it many a time where you have to haul the giant tent up, and you're the only person. You've got to figure out how to get it all the way up there. And
I had a deal, station I worked at before, that had a Yagi that you had to first put the base down and drive the vehicle over it. And then you had to crank, and it cranked the antenna up like 50 feet up in the air. I wonder it didn't have lights on it, for airline.
right.
It was stupid. You had to do all of that before you could even begin to broadcast. And still, even if you were 20 feet away from the base tower,
Mm-hmm.
you still would probably have trouble.
Wow. I used a phone. I used Tie-Line, and now it's Comrex for me.
Tie-Line I've never done. I've done what they call the satellite, the digital satellite they used to have. I can't remember.
I don't know. Tie-Line's nice because you can talk with your producer.
Well, you still
back and
can with
forth.
Comrex.
How?
You can, because of the link goes back and forth. You can very easily. We've done it before. Minimal delay, but it's very minimal. Absolutely can. I've done it many times.
I had no idea. Thank you, Megan. This is
It's
almost my hair from
what
last
kind of
night.
reception you get with that thing?
I got home from Third Thursday, promptly put my pajamas on and went to bed. Did not take my makeup off, take my hair down. I was like, I am exhausted. Morning, Dustin. It's gonna be a good day.
I have yet to see evidence of that.
That's a song that my kids sing every day.
I have yet to see evidence of
No, not that one.
Oh, not that one?
Gonna have a good day, that without a doubt. Something, 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 something. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of the boy. So I couldn't be at the game last night since I was at Third Thursday, but Kyle's really good about giving me play-by-play and stuff when I can't be there. And the boy scored 3 goals at his soccer game last night.
Awesome.
It was his last soccer game of the season, and it was so cool that he ended it on such a strong note. It does. That's not. We all had to do one. So he got 3 goals, and then he also had a really like a perfect pass to help his teammate to get a goal. So great game last night. 45 seconds, and then we just got a seg.
You got a sag.
Your face has got a sag.
Guys.
It's
sad.
right
So
there.
sad.
So distracting. Just sagging all over the place. Ain't nobody gonna die today. That's a great song, too. Here you go. 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 716.
Got your chance to guess when the secret sound after Eli Young Band.
On KIX 102.5. Yeah, the KIX weekend watch list is already up for this weekend. If you're looking
Fabulous.
for something
Good job.
to watch or an idea of something, there's not much, I'll be honest.
Unless you want to watch along Jen's movie rehab with me.
That's a better idea, honestly.
It's probably going to be scary, though, so.
Oh, yes, it is.
On a scale of, how does this compare to Texas Chainsaw Massacre and
See,
scariness?
to me, it doesn't, because to me, this is more about the story.
Oh, okay.
And the story is so good that it supersedes the scariness of it. And there is some scariness. I mean, it's a much more modern scare with this. But to me, it's just a much better experience because of that. So, and we'll talk about what movie I'm talking about when I talk about the movie I'm talking about.
When are you talking about the movie that you're going to talk about?
Here in a minute. We'll talk about the movie.
That you're going to talk about.
Get you some, Jen.
Oh, you stopped. I thought we were collabing.
I was done.
Okay, fine. I don't want to collab with you either.
I'm checking out. No more for me.
Of
I'm
the
driving.
hospital or?
Yep. So how are you going to pay for this? The lady wants to know. Jen's got it.
No, I don't. It slipped right through my hands and nope. Boomerang back to you. Got 45 seconds to secret sound.
You got 45 seconds till secret sound.
I do. You're right. 5, 50, 250. Morning, Jimmy Lee. How you doing? $15? 10.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. Is 49 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you what it's going to be like over the weekend in just 5 minutes. Plus, we've got another edition of Jen's Movie Rehab in the next 30 minutes.
Is it going to be scary?
Yeah. No, it's going to be a Disney movie. Yes,
Is it really?
No, it's going to be scary
man.
because it's Halloween season, and we didn't do a good job last year at scaring you, so this year we're trying to do much better.
All right, well, let's try to give away some cash, shall we? With the KIX 102.5 secret sound, that's way less scary.
No, in fact, it's awesome because we've got $552.50 for you to win.
We're looking for caller number 5, 623-1025.
To tell us, what is this sound?
What do you think? What is it?
623-1025. If you can be caller number 5 and tell us.
You're going to win $552.50.
From the 4 states, number 1 for cash. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller 4.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Kimberly, where are you from?
Kimberly from Joplin.
You are caller number 5. Woo-hoo! All right, Kimberly, here's $552.50 we'd love to give you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
She says cracking peanuts.
For $552.50, that is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Kimberly, making it $577.50.
And then give you another chance to play with MJ at $11.20.
Go cry in the corner.
She sounded miserable.
In the head with a rock.
Don't do that, Kimberly. Morning, Romelda. Is Randy having another birthday today? No.
What? No, you only have one birthday a year. That's a ridiculous question, and that's how rumors get started. Who's asking that? I don't have time to look.
Jimmy Lee was asking that.
Jimmy, come on. You know better.
Romelda says the sound is Jen running through the woods.
Possibly.
You can call and guess at 11:20.
No, it is not.
I like how you harmonized with the buzz a little bit there. She's so sad.
Holy cow. This is turned up by 65 dB.
Woo!
I accidentally hit the 6 and the 5.
Oh, my hands are pushing all the buttons.
For some reason, I'm getting a fracture, a default in this file. Makes me nervous. Let me save it.
Please do.
Put it on the desktop if I can get there quick enough.
Savity, save.
Just in case something happens, because it is that kind of day.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Girl, it's going to be okay. I promise.
That's Jen's racist ghetto voice.
That's not my... What?
It is. It is. We established it is.
No, we have not established anything
Everything's
like that.
been established, Jen. It's all been
Nope.
established.
That's a lie.
Your face has been established.
Your mom's face has been
Oh,
established.
it's been established and driven on.
Been established since 1885.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the secret sound. Kimberly from Joplin.
You are caller number 5. All right, Kimberly, here's $552.50 we'd love to give you.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it cracking peanuts?
She says cracking peanuts.
For $552.50, that is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Kimberly, making it $577.50.
And then give you another chance to play with MJ at 11:20.
Awesome, thank you.
Just don't mention peanuts when you're playing with MJ. Don't crack a peanut.
Hey, don't forget, you need to plug in your router too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course, we have an AC outlet in the vehicle most people don't know of. And where is the power supply for the router? Right there. I see the router, but where's the power?
Get the box and get that cord that your hand keeps touching. There you go. You plug the one in the one and the other in the other.
You plug the one in the one. What the what? What the what?
No, it's there.
Shut your mouth. So I've got my live broadcast gear over here on the floor charging for this evening. Getting all ready. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this week has about kicked my butt. So the movies we're giving Jen this weekend, give you guys a heads up, I'm getting it ready right now, it's chapter 1 and 2. She's got to watch them both, which is a lot to watch over a weekend, especially one as busy as we both have in the works. So I've got to try to do... Okay. I've got to try to build a synopsis that is succinct enough that I can get through it in about 2 minutes. So that's what I'm working on. Chapters 1 and 2. Nobody cares who it's written by or directed by. It's the two-part. The two-part adaptation, 1986 now. Starring. Okay, that's relevant. Stop it. Okay, the Losers Club. Let's get rid of that. That's a pretty good description. Where do I find out how much it brought in? I saw a gross. Third highest grossing R-rated film in history at the time of its release. I think since then that's changed. But... I need to put chapter 1. Chapter 1 set numerous records. I don't know where she went. I hope she remembers. Okay, chapter 2, let's see the difference. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen. Got a new movie assignment for Jen's movie rehab right after Lanco on the 4 states, #1 for country. KIX 102.5.
Did Jen get lost? Yeah. Morning, Kinda. Where's my mouse? There it is. Morning, Linda. Have a great day, Romelda. Morning, Tyreek. The sound is Jen curling up in a ball in the woods.
That's it.
Nailed it. How was Third Thursday? Third Thursday was great.
Yeah, so what was the craziest thing you saw?
Honestly, it wasn't that crazy. I expected infinitely worse. There was a woman wearing a very, 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 very skimpy swimsuit kind of thing that like went really, really low, and then it was a thong in the back. So her whole business was out for everybody to see. No, but like I didn't see any of the people dressed up as creatures like they sometimes do. I got to pet a lot of dogs. That was awesome. There was a Thriller flash mob.
Yeah, they do that, I think, every year.
So that was cool.
She talked about that in the interview. Okay.
The food was delish.
What'd you eat?
Ghetto tacos. I love their pork tacos.
I have been craving the bacon me crazy ever since.
Oh, really?
Down there at Brian's
Yeah.
house, and I thought about. I was home, didn't have anything to do. I thought about coming down, but I didn't.
Well, I got to see Joey. Got to see Amber. Mark popped by, introduced us to his mom and sister. The blonde sales girl sits across from Jeanette. Okay.
There's one sits across from Jeanette.
Yeah.
Man, I don't have time to catch up.
I know. I would have gone, but I had to work. Yeah, that's okay. I got to meet a lot of new KIX listeners. So that was cool. People I'd never met before.
Don't know any better yet.
Hey now.
Hey.
There was a 15-year-old girl that came up, was super excited. She listens to Randy and I every day. That was awesome. There was another little boy who came up, said he listens all the time, so that was fun. Another lady who said her grandkids only want to listen to KIX.
Right on. Smart grandkids.
Right.
Where's? KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. Is 49 in Joplin.
Morning KIX and Simple Simon's Pizza want to pay for your pizza for this weekend.
We're basically going to kick off your weekend in the best way. We're talking free pizza.
That's right. Simple Simon's Pizza wants to give you a $25 gift certificate if you can win the morning challenge, which is going to be debuting this morning at 7:50.
But first, we got to find out what I'm watching this weekend in another edition of...
So this is where we assigned Jen a different movie or movies to watch over the weekend because before she came to KIX, she had seen few, if any, movies. So she didn't get any of the movie references we said or anything like that.
My eyes would just kind of glaze over. I'd start drooling. I had no idea what anyone was talking about.
Much like mine right now.
Every Friday, you give me a movie to watch. I watched it over the weekend, and then I come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and just let everyone know what I thought about it.
So since it is the Halloween season, we have been doing our darndest to scare her because last year we didn't do that good of a job of it, I feel like. So this year, we wanted to really step up our game. And so far, we've not scared her at all, really, I don't think.
You know, I really thought that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was going to just terrify me, but it really didn't.
So once again, we're taking things to the next level.
Oh, boy. I'm so glad I mentioned anything.
You have 2 movies to watch this weekend because you have to watch 2 to complete the story. It is Stephen King's It, chapters 1 and 2.
This is the creepy clown guy, right?
Yeah, it's so much more than the creepy clown guy. But yeah, It, chapters 1 and 2 is the 2-part adaptation of the Stephen King 1986 novel of the same name, starring Jaden Lieber and Bill Skarsgård, who's a genius, as the lead roles. So both films tell the story of the Losers Club, which you ought to identify with that so well. It's
Rude.
A group of 7 outcast children who are terrorized by the eponymous being, It. They call it It because there is no other descriptiveness that entails what it is.
It's a clown, though, right?
No, it is different things for different people. It's whatever your fear is. So for one boy, it's a werewolf in the old house. Another, it's the syphilitic leper in the house on Neibolt Street. For another, it is the dead kid in the water tower.
Oh,
And
that's creepy.
it's different things for different ones. And apparently if they don't have a fear, then the clown comes out at that time. So they combat this thing only to face their own personal demons in the process. And then It Chapter 2 is set in 2016, some 27 years later, after the events of the previous film, and the story centers on the Losers Club and their relationships as they reunite to destroy it once and for all.
This sounds really creepy, and the music is making it infinitely worse,
Yeah,
Randy.
you're welcome. I'm doing my best here, okay? Chapter 1 set numerous box office records. It grossed over $701 million.
Wow.
Worldwide, became the third highest grossing R-rated film at the time of its release. And then Chapter 2 got mixed reviews. They praised the performances, but they criticized the runtime. It was long. The pacing and the scares, which were unfavorably compared with Part 1.
Wait, hold on. How long are these movies?
It's long. I don't know. It's like 4 days. I don't know.
4 days,
But anyway,
Randy.
Chapter 2 still grossed $473 million. So the difficult thing is the way Stephen King wrote the story is it goes back and forth. So one chapter is set in the past. The next chapter is set in the present.
Right.
And what he does is the two stories begin to resemble one another very similarly. And as it gets closer, it begins to go back and forth quicker and quicker until there's only one word between each time. And you go back.
That's crazy.
It is insane. One of the craziest writing tools. And he's the only person I've ever seen do that. So
where am I going to watch these movies?
that's another challenge. So Chapter 2 you can watch for free on Hulu if you have a subscription to that.
Got it. Good.
Chapter 1 you got to rent, and it's like on Prime, and it's like $3.50. So
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and watch chapters 1 and 2 this weekend, and then I'll come back on Monday, rank him 1 to 10, let you know what I thought about him.
it's Jen's Movie Rehab.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. We're getting really good at that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. They're moving over to.
Is it giving
It's
trouble?
freezing. They're moving over still.
Guys, we even tried lowering the bit rate.
She said, I tried to use the help button for the page, and that froze up too.
What?
Okay, I'll grab that link for you guys. Have a great day, Sarah.
It works fine. Now, guys, I got to tell you, if the help button's not working and stuff, you really, who is this that's saying this?
Melissa,
I really, really would look at your internet provider because I click it, it just comes right up.
same.
Yeah, I would look at your internet provider. I don't think the issue is on our end after hearing that. For Melissa. It may be for other people.
Mhm.
Melissa, I really think your problem is your internet.
But Jimmy said that's what it did to her too.
Do this for me, guys. Let me find this site. Go to, just do a Google search for or go to testmyspeed.com real quick and tell me what, and there's a go button on there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just click that and then tell me what your speed is. That'll tell me a lot.
Jimmy says, didn't like it. 1 wasn't scary.
I thought, now, the garage scene, come on. The garage scene was super scary. I thought the house on Neibolt Street was pretty freaky. After I knew the story so well. This is a story I could almost quote to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my download speed is almost twice what it is here, but the upload speed here is 10 times faster than mine.
Seems slightly
It's cute, doesn't
counterproductive,
it?
but yeah.
So if you'll go to that testmyspeed.com, click on the go button, and tell us what your speed is. I can tell you whether it's your internet or whether it is
Morning, Kathy.
issue with us.
Kendra wants you to watch a movie this weekend. Randy's not going to have time to watch a movie this weekend.
I really won't, Kendra. I've got way too much to do.
I mean, tonight's going to be like my only time to watch these movies as it is. So.
You won't. I don't think you'll be able to watch both of them on the same night. It's really, really too long.
How long are they?
So let me look them back up again. It Chapter 2 is 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Oh, my Randy. Give me a 1 hour long movie. You're killing me.
And It Chapter 1 is 18 days and what? That is not right.
18.
2 hours and 15 minutes. So you're talking 5 hours.
Okay.
I mean, it's like watching Godfather 1 and 2. But
Those were really great movies, though.
yeah. And to me, these are too, because have someone who has seen remembers the original TV series, which I love. Tim Curry was a genius as the clown. You've seen Tim Curry as it, yeah. So I liked that, but I hated the acting because they had the guy who played John Boy as Stuttering Bill, you know, and they had, what's his name that played Harry from Night Court. All these horrible B-list TV actors.
Mm-hmm.
But then they had Tim Curry as it, that almost redeemed it.
Yeah.
And I watched the making of this. That was that series. They made it in Canada, and they had to move there for like 9 months while the filming was going on, where they created the town of Derry around this little town in Canada. And amazing story and amazing series. But after seeing that, knowing how disappointed I was by it, the way they ended, they just got to the point where they said, hey, let's just write it this way. And they just copped out on the ending.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they did a little bit in it, this version too. It's because it's impossible to represent what Stephen King describes. In fact, my brain can't comprehend when he gets to the part with the great turtle Atuin. So look up great turtle A''Tuin. And the book, there's the deal. The book is so much better. Okay, here's the TV series for it. Here's the movie series for it. But here is the novel for it. I'm not exaggerating. It's not because I'm a Stephen King fan. The tools he uses, the way he writes, it literally changed the way I thought about books. Did you find the great Atuin?
Ooh, cool.
So, and I'm really not real clear about the role of the great Atuin, but I know that he is the one who tells Bill how to defeat it. And so it is not just a clown. It is much more than that, as you can see by this.
And he's got
Atuin is almost like his
world?
counterpart.
Are the elephants holding up the world on his back? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, and that's an old mythology thing that he's drawing from here. And also Terry Pratchett, the Discworld series, if you've ever heard of those books. The Discworld is supposedly a flat world that's held up on the back of the turtle, which has 4 elephants underneath, or 4 elephants on its shell and blah, blah, blah.
Ooh.
So it draws from that mythology.
It's a 3D printed one. That's cool looking. Here's a Lego one.
Which is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
The world turtle. I almost got one of these last night. They were super cute, crocheted sunflower turtles. I was like, I don't need one, but holy cow, do I want one. They're so cute. All right. Megan says top 50 or 75.2 download 69.3.
Oh, wait a minute. Say it again.
75.2.
That's download.
No, download is 69.3.
Okay. I'm trying to see where you have it. Oh, so top. You mean upload. See, that is so backward. I'm not sure you have as a provider, but again, usually what you get, at least from like Sparklight or something, is they'll have a really high upload speed or download speed and a very low upload speed because very few people are sending things through the internet like that.
This is also her phone, though.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that kind of makes a little bit of sense. That's balanced. So you should be fine, Megan. Your internet should be fine. That's plenty to do streaming on. It's not super fast. It's not, but it's negotiable. Yeah, it'll get it done.
Melissa says it worked when I used the link, but not the help button. So the link works. It's just clicking the button. That's freezing up for
I
it.
still believe, because there's a couple of things that happen within a button like that, a graphic. I still believe that's indicative of your internet speed, Melissa.
I feel like most of these folks are on their phone.
Yeah. And depending on your phone service, that could play a big part in the kind of quality behavior you get or don't get.
Did you see this email from Tom?
No, I'm not.
The northbound lane of U.S. Highway 69 just south of the 5 South Junctions is closed.
If you want to double up those songs, we can do it over the intro here. Maybe triple up it. I'll start them. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jim. Got reports of an accident to tell you about.
Yeah, from the Cherokee County Sheriff's Department, the northbound lane of U.S. Highway 69 just south of the 5 South Junction is closed While personnel are attempting to remove a semi that went off into the ditch while pulling out of the Pittsburgh Truck and Travel parking lot.
We'll bring you more details on that as soon as they become available. And we've got your chance to win some Simple Simon's pizza to get your weekend kicked off with the Morning Kicks Challenge after Jackson Dean.
On the 4 states #1 for pizza.
KIX 102.5. Hey, Jen. Building the log.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw it and I'm like, oh no.
Jimmy says, I'm on my phone.
Yep. Yes, you are.
Megan says, it does what I want, just can't sign in some places. I think it's just racist.
It is. But so is your face, so there's that.
Wow, okay. Except when I'm Scooby-Doo. Was Scarface pretty good?
Yeah, and it is on our list.
That's one that Al Pacino was in.
It's not as good. I mean, it's nowhere near Godfather. If you go in expecting to compare to Godfather, just throw that out the window because it's going to be totally different. It's not even the same kind of movie. So.
The Godfather did make me an Al Pacino fan. I never cared much about his work before, but after that movie, I was like,
Yeah, he is a genius. However, he has also done some crap. I mean, especially here lately, as you know, some of these guys, they get into their retirement and they realize, oh goodness, I did not invest properly for my 401k or whatever, and now I'm in trouble. And so they have to go do some movies, and unfortunately, they have to settle for crap movies. And so they put out some real hosers. And Pacino has done a couple of really bad hosers. There's one that I saw, and I was like, oh, it's Al Pacino, a new movie from him. And I went on and watched it, and I'm like, what the heck is this? And in it, there's a serial killer who hangs people. And he's a cop, and it's so stupid. And he is so awful, and you could tell, I mean, he didn't even care where he was that day most of the time. So
that's too bad.
it really was horrible.
You guys want some pizza? You got 30 seconds. Okay, is this set up in beds at least how we want it?
Yeah, I think so. You got beds at the end of the break so that we can play back the winner?
I thought we were going to play the song. So I put the song in there.
We got to do the winner. Remember, we do the winner first. Yeah, but you're going to have to get rid of the song. We can't do that now. I mean, we just played it, so that would be kind of... But we got to do the winner. So after we get done with this, we're going to say 623-1025. Call us now if you know what it is. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine this afternoon with highs in the low 80s. It's 49 in Joplin.
And we've got to look at 4 states news and weather, tell you what it's going to be like over the weekend in just 11 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to talk about your animal fears.
Yes, we're getting closer to Halloween and the Morning KIX Haunted Spook Tour and all of that. We want to know, what animal are you terrified of?
You can let us know at 623-1025. It's like you and snakes, right?
And gerbils. Gerbils, I can't
Gerbils?
stand-
What's
yeah.
your problem with gerbils?
They'll eat your face off.
They will not eat your...
Yes,
okay,
they will.
What is your animal fear? You can call or text to let us know. Again, that's at 623-1025.
And since we're wanting to kick off your weekend with a Simple Simon's Pizza, $25 gift certificate, it is time for the Morning KIX Challenge.
So the way this works is we're going to do a different challenge. Who knows what it's going to be? It could be Morning Gargle. It could be Classic Country Theater, which is going to be today. But the point is, you're going to get some free pizza from Simple Simon's Pizza.
To kick off your weekend, so here's Classic Country Theater, and this is where we take a different song. We've been accused of not having a lot of class on the show. So I don't know if that's
I don't know
all
why
about.
they would
No.
even say that about
So
us, but
to
okay.
prove that country music is just as classy and cultured as any other, we take a country song.
And we classify it, if
We
you will.
perform it in a cultured Shakespearean dramatic style interpretation.
And then you give us a call. We take caller number 5 after it's done playing. And if we take caller number 1 after it's done playing at 623-1025.
If you identify the song, then you're going to win that $25 gift certificate. So it is time now for... Thank you. It's okay. It ain't easy. Nobody said it would be. You finally find that greener grass, but you're still in the weeds. Ain't it crazy? All the time that you spend driving through the rainbow for the pot. At the end, I got some rust on my Chevy, but it's ready to roll. I got a rhinestone sky and a song in my soul. And a smooth ride. Life, it's a winding road. Yeah, it might be gravel, but it feels like gold. Thank you. Thank you. No, don't look at me.
We're looking for caller number 1 at 623-1025.
Tell us what that song was, and we're going to hook you up with a $25 gift certificate from Simple Simon's Pizza.
And the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Now's the time.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Abra, where are you from? Turn your radio down there, Abra. That'll help. Abra from the Show. Do you know what song that was? Gold. That's it. You have got a $25 gift certificate from Simple Simon's Pizza for knowing that.
Tell us who's the 4 states number 1 for country.
Okay, Abra, hold on. We got to get a little more information from you.
All right, hang tight. Let me get it pulled up here. All right, Abra, what is your last name?
Mackenzie, McKinsey.
We met you not that long ago, right? You and your husband and daughter came in. That's right. All right, Abra, you are in our system. I think you've got to come down here and actually get these gift certificates. Is that right, Randy?
Yep, that's right. We've got them ready for you. You can come by and pick it up anytime during regular business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Yep, awesome. Thanks, Abra.
Congratulations.
I'm going to write this out.
Do you want me to get rid of the liner?
No. We are looking for the correct answer for our classic country theater to win a $25 gift certificate from Simple Simon's.
So we're looking for caller number 1 at 623-1025.
Abra from the Show, do you know what song that was?
Gold.
Gold. That's it. You have got a $25 gift certificate from Simple Simon's Pizza for knowing that.
Awesome.
Tell us who's the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I'm going to write it out for us so that we know what we're doing going into that. I'm sorry, I thought we had that nailed down.
So
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Where do I go again to find what the internet speed is? I think Randy said that was testmyspeed.com.
Uh-huh. We've had trouble with this contest before. That's why we have the script in there.
Roosters and Cobra chickens? I know what I'm going to get next week for your birthday. What are you talking about, Sheila? Oh, my Lanta.
I wrote Chalengene.
It is like right there where that one blind will not close right. Snake. There we go. Not now, Zuckerberg. That's not true. He already had his birthday. The movies this weekend are It Part 1 and 2.
Okay, I put that up there at the top where we had their previous.
Okay, I'll reopen. We had there is one of the It movies. You have to rent it, the newer one, and then the older one is over on Hulu.
Don't open it yet because I'm
Oh.
also going to put on there our criteria for songs.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of nice because you automatically page down now to get to the. Oh no, you didn't news.
That's way better. So now I'm going to scroll. A landscaper in North Carolina mowed around a dead body on a customer's lawn thinking it was just a very realistic Halloween decoration. What? Stripped of his clothes and belongings, leaving him in his underwear and socks. There were also scratches on him and glass.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. We'll see clear skies with lows in the mid 50s tonight. Sunshine upper 70s for tomorrow, 75 and sunny for Sunday. And then taking a look at Monday, sunshine highs in the upper 70s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
45 in Anderson, 46 in Pittsburgh, 48 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, head to the KIX app.
So, as we're getting closer to Halloween and the morning KIX haunted spook tour and all of that, we're going to be talking about more scary things.
Yeah, what is your animal fear? What animal are you afraid of?
Let's be clear. I'm not afraid of snakes. I just don't like them, and I want them all to die.
Okay, so then what about penguins? Are you afraid of penguins?
Yes, because I recognize their political machinations to try to take over the government and economic controls of all major countries worldwide.
What do you mean political? What are you talking about? It's a penguin. They're cute little waddly birds.
You ever seen them walk across the ice together?
It's adorable.
They have an agenda.
They don't have.
They
All right.
have an agenda.
What is your animal fear? 623-1025 to text or call.
Here's Luke Combs.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Hey, Megan, let's get him a new pet.
No. It's not even funny. You're not even funny.
I'm sure they just mean like a fish.
Yeah. I don't know. I have my doubts. I have lots of doubts. Look at all my doubts.
I see him all over the floor.
Smell them?
Unfortunately.
Tasty doubts.
We're getting a phone call.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What animal are you afraid of? Snake.
Wait, why don't you like snakes?
Well, because they bite you and you die.
Wait, the boys are poisonous snakes?
No, like the boys I grew up with, they would chase me. But like snakes,
Oh, they would
were gonna pick up the poisonous ones. Like, no.
No, that's not very nice.
No.
All right, we're getting another call. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What animal are you afraid of? Snakes.
Ooh.
Dustin doesn't like snakes.
Why don't you like snakes?
They're delicious.
No, you don't eat the snake, Randy. No.
I guess not. No.
What can we do for you today, Dustin?
Yeah.
WWTHD.
What's that?
W-
Oh,
oh, scared me for a second. I
I was
thought
like-
something you were practicing new letters. Or
I was like, what are we doing? WWGHD?
yeah, get it.
All right, well, I'll see what we can do for you. Okay, we'll get some Aaron Tippin if we can, okay? Have a good one. Working
Wow.
man's PhD? Is that what
Working man's PhD. That's what it is. But it's WMPhD. I don't know why he would say it that way either. That's kind of weird.
Oh my gosh, you have 4 new kitties, Megan?
Delicious.
No, not delicious.
Well, if you cook them right.
Don't eat the kittens. You know I need some pictures, please. You wrote that very succinctly.
What, the script deal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to just.
Very just.
I mean, we can ad lib. That does not have to be how it goes, but those things, and especially when it's something new, more
Yeah.
direct and to the point, makes it easier.
Yeah. It's very straightforward, which will be better for this, I'm sure. You're going to have Marissa watch it with you?
Sure, that's a good idea, maybe.
Randy says, can we go catfishing with them, with the kittens?
Yeah, they'll bite. They'll eat that.
Is that a thing people do? They go catfishing with kittens? Oh, is it because it's cats and kittens?
I don't know what is
Okay.
the process there, really. I'm not sure.
I was trying to follow Randy. It's just that's not.
We're trying to subscribe to your streaming service, but unfortunately, the channel's not working.
I'll take some here in a bit. First time mama. Labor wasn't easy. Spent all day yesterday helping her. Lost a great bobtail. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. Poor mama. Is she doing better today? And other baby's doing okay? There were so many dogs up for adoption walking up and down Main Street yesterday.
They do really bring out. It's like everybody brings out their animals at Third Thursday.
But the snake person wasn't there. I kept looking for the big old
Yeah.
snake that they carry.
Yeah, it's dead now.
No, it's not. Don't say that.
Might be.
I like that snake. I kept looking for it.
It's a good dead snake.
Randy says, yes.
Affirmative, Ghost Rider.
Don't fish with cats.
You gotta fish with something, Jen. Don't limit the man.
Why can't you fish with worms?
Ooh, gross. Cats have worms.
Or fish with your arm. Noodling, right?
Yeah. I think that ought to be a Jen assignment.
But-
Although I know I'd have to do it too, and I really don't want that to happen. So.
You said they have teeth. Like, that sounds painful. They use kittens for bait. Oh.
I'm not.
But
sure
cats
I've
work
ever heard
better.
About that.
Is that because cats couldn't catch the fish for you?
You do your work, or you go home, or don't go home.
Good. I'm glad, Megan. Wait, what's in Randy's truck? Cats?
What?
Snakes? The big snake is in Randy's truck? Is that what we're going with?
Your face is in Randy's truck. No, it's
God,
not. Thank goodness not.
Noodles are in Randy's truck. We're talking about noodling. Noodles do sound good, though. That would make a nice breakfast. Or brunch, really, at this point. We have a seg here in 23 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 811.
We'll see sunshine this afternoon with highs in the low 80s. It's 48 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast to tell you what it's going to be like over the weekend in just 15 minutes.
But with Halloween being only 11 days away, Spook Tour being less than a week away, we're talking about all things spooky.
So we're wanting to know, what is the animal that you are absolutely terrified of for whatever reason?
You can call or text and let us know at 623-1025.
Doesn't have to be like a bear or a mountain lion or a panther. It could be a Hamster.
A hamster, little mouse. I know a lot of people are actually really afraid of mice.
Yeah. 623-1025 to text or tell us which one you're afraid of.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's John Party.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Hi there, Morning KIX. What animal are you afraid of? Tom turkeys.
Well,
Yeah,
why,
I get that.
why are you afraid of a tom turkey?
Scares me to death.
Wait. The way they walk scares you? Why is that so scary?
Prehistoric.
And they strut and they stand their feathers and they drag the ground and it just sounds creepy.
They are
Oh.
prehistoric, aren't they?
I don't.
Don't like them.
So this scar right up here is from a turkey when I got
I'm a barn
attacked as a
and I
kid.
do not like them.
Wow.
I was about 3 years old, and when I was out playing in the swing set, and we had like 20 turkeys
Yeah.
on the farm I grew up on. And he did not like where I was swinging or what I was doing, so he comes over and gets me down. Mom hears me screaming. She's inside working and just listening through the window while she's working. I'm out playing, and she comes running outside, and he's got me down. She thought he'd scratched my eyes out because it's just blood everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
So she got the chopping axe, and she tore that sucker to pieces.
Holy. So was he pecking your head or just
Yep.
scratching you?
Pecking
oh my
and scratching.
gosh, Randy.
So they are the descendants of raptors.
Mm-hmm.
Velociraptors, Tyrannosaurus Rex, all of that. So you watch the walking motion, that's very dinosaur-like. So,
Oh my gosh, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. I see it now.
yeah,
Oh, creepy.
they are what's
Yeah, I'll pass.
the
Agreed.
hand-downs from dinosaurs. So thanks for calling.
Yeah, thank you for calling. Bye. Chupacabra.
Yeah, I don't like those either. They're not too cuddly, are they? You never get them to sit still on the foot of the bed.
Penguin head. Kathy.
Your face is a penguin head.
Her costume was great last year. I loved it. Have a great day, Sheila.
It was obnoxious.
Oh my gosh. There's this picture of you holding a bunny back in 2016.
Oh, yeah, I remember that picture.
Someone just reposted.
Someone just reposted that?
They shared it to their page.
Weird. That's kind of weird.
You look so happy.
It's so adorable and it's so soft.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's the same guy that was pushing his bunny around in a
I
baby
think so,
carriage
yeah.
thing.
Because it was that third Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Except it wasn't that white one. He had a big old gray one named Willow. It's very, very soft as well. That was probably the most exotic animal that I saw yesterday. Otherwise, it's just a
Rabbit?
bunch of dogs. Yeah. There was one girl carrying her cat around in a mesh backpack on her chest so the cat could watch everything.
Meow.
Mm-hmm. Phone call.
Serve me, human.
Random phone call.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What animal are you afraid of?
Well, actually, bears. I grew up in northern Minnesota. When I was about 10 or 11, my parents let me stay up and watch a movie, The Werewolf.
Yeah.
And with condition, they had to go to bed, go to sleep. And we had a problem with bears that would raid our garbage cans at night. And I went in and me and my brother slept on bunk beds, and I slept on top. I stepped on the end of the bed and on the windowsill to get into my bed, and there was a bear outside the window. And the bear to me, it was a werewolf.
Yeah, the
Oh.
werewolf was outside. What werewolf movie was it you watched?
It was a werewolf, the one with what's his name, Landon.
Oh,
When he was,
Teenage Werewolf. I was a teenage werewolf.
yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
that was it. Yep. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, that'll do it. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
So what is this? I'm a teenage werewolf, or was a teenage
No,
werewolf?
It's an old movie. What was that, the 50s? I was a teenage werewolf. Michael Landon was not scary at all. I mean, by that day's standards, yes. In fact, the one of the characters from It is terrified so much of the werewolf from I Was a Teenage Werewolf that is what it manifests as, is the teenage werewolf from the movie.
Kind of want to see that movie now. Kind of. Have a great day, Melissa. All right, 17 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see sunshine this afternoon with highs in the low 80s. It's 48 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in just 4 minutes. Also remind you to be sure and join me later this evening. I'm going to be broadcasting live from Tractor Supply, their parking lot, from 4 to 6 this evening with Homestead Steaks, giving you the chance to pick up 20 ribeyes for only $40.
And then I'm actually going to be out there on Sunday, same location in the parking lot there at Tractor Supply, also with Heartland Steaks with those, 20 ribeyes for $40.
From noon to 2, she'll be out there broadcasting live. But today, we're talking about your animal fear.
Yeah, what animal are you afraid of?
Chickens.
What? Why are you afraid of chickens?
Do you scream when you're at KFC?
No, I just don't like the live ones.
Anything that has a round thing coming out its butt that you're supposed to eat, that's something weird about that whole concept.
I don't know if when I was real little we had chickens. I don't know if something happened then, but I am petrified, and my husband bought chickens.
When they creep into your room at night going, bark, bark, bark,
Aw,
bark,
Randy.
bark, bark.
They'd be dead chickens.
Fried chicken for dinner.
We fried the monster that came in your room last night, Billy. Eat it.
What animal are you afraid of?
Like snakes. Like I cannot even walk in the snake part of a zoo or a pet store or no. It just literally cannot happen. I cannot go to friends' houses that have pet snakes.
Yeah.
Like I can't even be in the same vicinity as them. It just does not work. It's like a hard no.
In fact, if they get water hoses going in the yard or extension cords anywhere, she's just as bad.
What animal are you afraid of?
I am definitely scared of alligators.
Alligators. Yeah, that makes sense.
Have you seen how many teeth they have? That is scary.
Yeah,
You do know that alligators cry false tears, right?
I do.
So if you see him crying, be like, I'm not falling for it. And he'll be like, oh, dang it, man. Well, maybe next week.
What animal are you afraid of?
You can text or tell us at 623-1025.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states, #1 for country.
Morning, Carol.
Hi, Carol. She's just now getting here. What the heck, Carol? Where you been, Carol?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh. I think she forgot again. So Monday, we're going to be giving away Lainey Wilson tickets. So the show's not officially been announced until I think 9 or 10 o'clock this morning, but we're going ahead and telling you guys that we'll have your first chance to win those Monday morning. And all you have to do, of course, is text to win. So if you really want to go, we've got your chance to win them. And I am in the process of still trying to get details on the show, but to build the graphic with. Okay, Megan, I wanted to let you know I've been talking with Jason a little bit here. He says, I think we can help you in the first one. We can change your password manually and send the new password to you directly. Then you should be able to log in. I don't know why this is a thing, though. This is what, the third time that we've had to change her password? And he's sending those to us.
And that's even after already deleting her account and having to make a new one.
I had one email, and password worked fine until I signed out. App and website would not let me sign back in. Made new email. Worked for a week and then time out. So I haven't been able to sign back in on app or website ever since. So, Megan, what we can do is reset your password for you. We'll give you a new password, or you can tell us what you want it to be, and we'll do it for you. I don't know that that's going to work, but we'll try that. If you'll message us what you want it to be, I'll go in there and change it to that. He says we can do that.
Did you see the GIF that Megan posted of the horse?
No.
Megan, that is terrifying. She posted it as a comment on today's topic. It has no butt.
Update, the road is now open. We don't care. We only care about closings. Okay, PRF has been deleted for Wade's RV remote.
He just told me in the hallway Tom did that. KJ's doing it now.
Okay. I'm the one that needs to know that. Mm-hmm. Who is the sales rep for that? You know?
Danielle. I got to put another song and you've got plenty of time. Let's see. What can we put in? There we go.
Common sense, right?
You would think.
There's not a lot of it being used in there today, I guess. Like, just mentally engaged. That's all you got to do. And you'll be like, oh, yeah.
Why would I just don't understand where the
Not a lot of thinking.
Megan.
Stop it.
No, her password.
Oh, what is it? Sure. I'll fix that. Okay, so let's go in to Megan.
Megan.
Think she would be down at the bottom, but I know you had to redo things, so it may not be. 32 more. Wildflower Mama. Okay, so Wildflower is your user, right?
Yes.
Change password.
To Scooby-Doo 2934.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do the verified thing. We ran into trouble with that. Megan, try that. Try and see if it works now, because I just changed your password to what you asked. So hopefully it will work.
My contact is bugging me again.
Already?
Yes, I haven't had these ones in very long, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I think I need to take it out and clean it because it feels itchy almost.
It happens to me sometimes, and usually it's just a dry spot. Just rubbing it the wrong way.
Yeah. Of course, I go in there and try to move it around and fix it, which I'm pretty sure just made it more mad.
Oh, I'm so tired already.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the submission period is almost done for the pup costume contest.
Sunday is your deadline, 6 p.m. So if you've messed around and waited, time's running out. You got to get it done by Sunday at 6. And then Monday, we start the voting.
Yep. Oh my gosh, this dog has one of those giant Thai Beanie Baby tags on it. That's adorable. Prisoner puppy.
Literally.
Ooh, Joker, Great Dane. Here we go. Got a seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Wanting to know, what animal are you afraid of?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Here's Chris Jansen.
On KIX.
No, this puppy's a ladybug.
Also asked her, I said, I don't know if you saw the email I sent you about Lainey Wilson. Yeah, said they'd get back with her. Like they don't know when the concert is?
There's no way. That's
What? How about if
silly.
you say, we will not be doing your promotion unless you give us the pertinent information to go along with it.
I feel like that should be a given.
A gibbon? You mean like those monkeys that go,
Yeah.
That's a gibbon.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Megan says failed on both the app and website.
Okay,
What the heck?
let them know on that. I'm sorry, Megan. It's a Megan-free user experience, pretty much, I think.
Yeah, for the pup costume contest, Sheila. That's what we're talking about.
That is so crazy that it will not let her, and it's just her that has
Just
the
her at this
login.
point, yeah.
But it will not let her log in.
Have you done anything with your cash lately? Would that?
I think
Gunk
we
it up?
tried that. Didn't we, Megan? Didn't we try clearing your cache? You reloaded the page before you tried to log in, right?
Yeah, she said she's cleared it.
I thought so.
Got 30 seconds. $15.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon is 48 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So you still have time to go on the KIX app and vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking today about what animal are you terrified of?
Yeah, call or text to let us know at 623-1025.
Which one is it for you?
Okay, so I don't know if this is an animal, but grasshopper.
Grasshoppers!
What you got against a harmless little grasshopper?
Man, I don't know what it is. Like, one landed on me when I was little, and their feet are, like, weird. And ever since then, like, I even see a grasshopper on the ground, I stomp on it as hard as I can. Like, I don't know, man. It's weird, but grasshopper's mine.
During the summer, he never gets out of his yard. I mean,
He
he's out
just
there
sits in the fetal position, rocks back and forth. Not again. Don't touch me with those feet.
stomping grasshoppers all day long.
What animal are you afraid of?
Okay, I came up on a wolf spider, and they carry the little babies on their back.
Oh, no!
And I stepped on it, and I didn't know that, and all the babies come running off, like thousands of them, and I went and ran for the vacuum cleaner and cleaned it up. It was so scary.
Yo, that just made my skin crawl.
I know, go get it.
Yeah, YouTube it. You won't believe it.
I don't want to YouTube it.
I'm not.
Do it, Jen. You heard the lady.
I can't. I don't want
YouTube it.
No!
It was awful.
What is the animal that you were deathly afraid of?
Moths.
Moths?
Yep.
You're afraid of moths?
Why are you afraid of moths?
I had a moth fly into my ear back in 2005 at the Bluegrass Festival.
Well, that's what you get for going to the Bluegrass Festival.
Well, I couldn't help it. I was just walking and then just went
Couldn't help
right in
going
my ear.
Everybody knows that banjo music causes moths to fly in your ears. It's a fact, and it says so here on the label.
So I wonder if she ever got it out. Like, how do you get a bug out of your ear?
She's going to do this, and it'll go, still in there.
It's awful.
Could you imagine trying to sleep with that going on?
What animal are you just deathly afraid? Oh, my God.
Settle down in there!
I hate swimming in creeks and lakes because I don't like the fish touching me.
Well, fish aren't going to hurt you.
Unless they're a barracuda or a piranha.
I don't care. When one swims between your legs,
That could be the most exciting part of your day. Have you ever seen, and now that sounds totally inappropriate, but I was going to ask you, have you ever seen a hog sucker?
What's a hog? No, I haven't.
You have to look it up online. It's an actual fish. It's a Missouri fish. It's called a bottom feeder fish. So they only let you catch these particular type of fish with like grabs or gigs or things like that.
What's going on with his mouth? It's like facing down.
He looks like a nerd, doesn't he? Yeah. We used to catch those all the time, and their faces used to freak me out all the time.
Yeah, I don't blame you. They're very weird looking.
Tell us the animal that you are afraid of.
623-1025 to text or call.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 State's #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
That looks like something I've seen before.
Jan, that is shame, Jan. My goodness.
It's just this. It's kind of floppy.
He looks like he would make that noise.
Well, they do when you catch. So the way you catch, the way you grab hog suckers, and my dad, he loved to grab suckers, which sounds really weird. Give me that, Becky. Is you have these special kind of hooks that he made. He made them out of a bottle opener and a hook that he would weld a braze or a treble hook on those, and then painted a fluorescent color. And you wear polarized sunglasses, the fisher does, and throws his hook out. And then you have some idiot little kids that live with you to run on this side and on that side and to throw rocks when you tell them, throw rocks. And it moves the school of fish up here. And when they get across, when you see the fish right about here in relation to your hook, you pull, and it grabs into the fish, and then you pull them out. And we could get 80 or 100 in just a couple of hours.
Wow.
I mean, just that fast. Just pull them out, pull them out, pull them out.
They're little.
Well, actually, hog suckers can get to be like a foot and a half long.
Oh, here's a long one. Yeah, this one's long. But a bunch of these, they're just holding them right there in the palm of their hand.
Well, then they've got tiny ones. They do get bigger than that.
This one, it looks like he's sticking his tongue out.
You suck.
Literally.
Y'all don't want me, just say it. I'll be the KIX YouTube monitor. I'll stick on these YouTube streets.
I'm like, just whatever we do, block me.
By the way, I do want to say with the Pinnacle Vet Pup Costume Contest, you get free pet food for a year, and you also get heartworm prevention for a year.
So you think, well, is that a big prize? Let me tell you something. Bella, little Bella, her dog food, and I know it's not this level of prescription, but it is like premium dog food. So that's the only thing Pinnacle sells. But hers is like $50, almost $60 a month.
Yikes.
You add that up for a year.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty big price. I think this is about a $600 or $700 prize package.
Because it also includes the free office visit.
Yeah, and the heartworm prevention.
Yep. I mean, it's nuts. It's a great deal. I mean, we're about $50 a month in food alone for our dogs. So
I bet. Especially with you. Yours are big.
Mm-hmm. So that in and of itself, 50 times 12, that's, what, 600 right there?
That's just for the food. Then there are the treats she has, which those cost about 15 or 20.
We have one of those giant mason jars that we keep filled with treats for him.
She gets, we have a subscription order for those from Amazon. So she gets, one of those comes in every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's about $15. So that's $30 a month right there. So $80. Crazy girl.
Some of these commercial titles are so interesting. We got an order for one called Worry About Your Holes.
Worry about your what?
Your holes? Any idea what that spot's about?
Nope.
Roofs.
Okay, now I get it.
Where's the...
I think we ought to get to go home early today. As much stuff as we have to do this weekend.
That is a great idea. I gotta do that.
Are you thinking about me?
Okay, let's click.
Thinking about me.
Ew. 11:30. The song is just so smooth.
Definitely got a groove.
Oh, my wrist just popped. Did you hear that?
Heard that.
All right, we got a sec here. 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know, what animal are you afraid of?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Here's Brothers Osborne.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Wait, Dorinda, where are you taking Megan?
Outside, teach her a little thing or two.
She says, I'll take you, Megan.
Take you. I'll learn.
I'll take you like you guys have a fight. That kind of taken. Yeah, right. Where you guys going? Is there room for one more? What's going on?
Why are you go in there? Is it like a court mandated thing?
It's like there used to be a meme going around for a while that was like, why has it got to be ride or die? Why are those my only options to either ride or die?
Why can't we like ride or sit here for a while?
Why can't we just like have snacks instead?
Yeah, ride or snacks.
Ooh, my sister just texted me about the bridal shower.
She said, "Okay, you can have one." Is that
No,
what it was about?
no, she's talking about the planning of it. She's like, how many people do you want to invite?
2.
There's 7. Gina is 8. My sister's 10. Jen, Laura, Amber, Tammy, Brenda. That's 15. 16.
33.
I don't know. How do you know who to invite?
I
19,
don't know,
18.
and that's the hard thing with that stuff. If you don't invite somebody, and they're like, "What happened?
Why did you invite me?
No, I don't guess I'm important enough to." So easily to offend somebody with invite things like that. I'm so glad. That's not
You didn't have a groom shower?
no. Well, I did, but it was early in the morning, and I didn't let anyone in there with me.
All right, 10 seconds. Last break.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with highs in the low 80s this afternoon. Is 48 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour. Plus, we got the morning KIX takeover getting ready to start.
So make sure to go to the KIX app and vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're wanting to know the animal that you are terrified of.
Yeah, call or text to let us know at 623-1025.
What animal are you fearful of?
Spiders. Big, little, small, I don't care. I once stayed on top of a table all day because there was a spider in my house.
Yep, I'd be right there with you, sister, sitting right there on the table with you.
I remember when my older sister was pregnant with her first daughter, she used to go out and walk every afternoon, and I went walking with her one day, and I have never seen a big girl move as fast as she did when she saw a tarantula in the road. She, burned rubber off her shoes breaking across the road.
Exactly. I can walk on water, let me tell you.
And she was pregnant, and it was uphill, and she's a new speed record set there that day.
What animal are you afraid of?
My ex-wife, between her fangs and her long claws, boy, it just scares the hell out of me.
I don't even know what species that is, but
I'm still wondering.
Too, her tail is venomous.
What animal are you afraid of?
Frogs. I cannot stand frogs.
Frogs?
Yeah, what's your problem with frogs?
The way they feel, the way they move, I can't stand them.
It's not easy being green.
Poor Kermit doesn't deserve that hate.
Now we know what he's talking about. What animal are you afraid? I'm sitting there talking, what animal are you afraid of?
Ladybugs.
What?
But they're so cute.
Yes.
Why are you?
When I was younger, we had this light bulb above our bed that was one of those bulb lights, and it was filled with ladybugs, and it fell on me in the middle of the night.
It fell on you?
Yes.
A mass of ladybugs crawling across her face.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like a horror movie.
Well, you wouldn't be able to go to my mother-in-law's house. She's got her whole kitchen done in ladybugs.
Oh, I can't do them. They're so
Just
big.
stand in the kitchen and scream, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong.
What animal are you just absolutely terrified of?
You can text us at 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook.
Morning KIX takeover now, just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
All right, guys, and on that little happy note.
I want to tell a story real quick. I want to tell a story
do
real
it.
fast about spiders. So I got home last night, right? The kids were already in bed, and I was exhausted. And as I am going to, brush my teeth and all that good stuff, I see a spider on the wall. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to get it. And so I grab a hairbrush that's got a flat back, and I go to smush it, and I realize my kids have put spider stickers on the wall, and the backgrounds are clear, and they're realistic little spiders. And so it looks like there's spiders on my wall,
All
but
right.
there's not.
They would have to sleep outside, I would think, at that point.
All
You're
y'all
like,
fired.
oh, you thought it was funny, didn't you? Well, now you're fired. How do you like that?
Look how funny this is. So, yeah, that was my spider story.
How do you like that, celery?
Don't make us eat it again, Mom. So starting on Monday, more secret sound chances.
And we're also talking about your favorite Halloween candy. Is it favorite or least favorite?
Your least favorite, the worst
Least
Halloween.
favorite. Yeah, we're talking about the worst Halloween candy, which of course we know the number one worst Halloween candy of all. Everybody.
It's candy corn.
So we will do our annual campaign against candy corn on Monday, and we'll be talking about that. So be thinking about your worst, least favorite Halloween candy.
Are we doing tickets on Monday too?
Yes.
Right?
We will have Lainey Wilson tickets to give away, like I was telling you earlier, that all you'll have to do is just text to win those. We'll be doing them 2 or 3 times next week. The other guys will be sharing them around too.
Cool.
So, and make sure, remember, you've only got until Sunday evening at 6 to get in your pictures for the pup contest with Pinnacle Vet Clinic. And
Yeah, the prize on that one is awesome.
come see me
Awesome.
this evening from 4 to 6 at the Tractor Supply parking lot with Homestead Steaks and Jen, Sunday from noon to 2.
Same location, same folks.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye.